I do. We should get a Shamwow. Doesn't it not work at all?
I thought that guy was
No, it's
dead.
good.
No, Shamwow works.
I thought the Shamwow guy
Does it?
died.
No, he just
No, he killed
just-
a hooker and is in prison.
Same difference.
Or no, that's the slap chop guy.
I don't remember that.
No, the Shamwow
Are they
guy
the
is
same one?
dead.
no the Shamwow guy. He makes like really cringe Fiverr comedy humor stuff.
Who am I thinking of?
He makes like
You're
mouth.
thinking of Billy Mays.
Billy Mays here.
OxyClean.
Yeah,
Oh.
Billy Mays died
He's
of a
dead.
cocaine overdose.
Yeah, he didn't kill
That's
nobody
not
though.
true. He died of a heart condition.
Yeah, because he was addicted to cocaine.
No, he was a loving father.
Yeah, he when
I
he
was
was
there.
also addicted
He
to
also,
cocaine.
yeah, his kid cocaine.
He literally did coke on the sets for some of his commercials. This is real.
Jack, put your hat on.
You guys have to talk like a few inches away from the mic.
Why
It's
aren't
not
you
gonna
in
work.
uniform?
All right, me turn off the green screen. Show this because it's gonna be invisible.
So what if you could see?
The dark inside of me.
Who is clipping their fucking toenails into the green
Do not
screen?
look at me, all right? It's
This
not
is
me.
100% you. You're clipping them and throwing them off the bed. Straight into
Not
the green
real.
screen.
It's not real.
Unironically, I've been listening to fucking Evanescence. That shit kind of
It
goes
is.
hard.
It is. There's a reason it
Like-
got so popular.
Nathan, are
I
you
don't know
high?
what that is.
No.
You know where Evanescence is.
Though,
don't
wait, what is
remember
it?
anything.
You know,
The-
bring me to life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally,
them.
I sing that song in my fucking car to myself. I love that shit.
Let's go
Or
to.
the like, I gotta fucking look up what the other one is. But
I thought that was Linkin Park.
No.
no, that's Evanescence.
Every time I go to Target, I see that lady's face because there's just one CD that will not sell.
Doesn't
That's funny.
Doesn't Linkin Park have a new? They got a lady now. I hear the
It's
the
true.
lady's good.
No.
I
It's
don't
true.
think
I
she's
listen-
doing too bad. I think people like her.
Well, I mean, the thing is, she's got a great voice, but it's just not Chester Bennington. Like, it's not. It's just a different band. Like, I think
Yeah,
they
yeah,
should have
you're right.
just
It's
came
not
out as a
like-
different band.
It's not like Fred Durst, you know.
I don't really get why. Like, I understand the want to keep the band alive, but like, there are some bands where it's like, all right, if you lose this guy, like, you're just like, you can't come
It's
back. From
kind of
it.
over. Make a new one.
Like, I think Avenged
Make a new
Sevenfold
one.
should have gave up after the
Yeah, that's
drummer
what
died,
my-
because he's like half of the band.
That's what my coworker brings up all the time because he went to like instead of high school, he went to like a school just for people really good at band, and he was
Yep.
a drummer.
Mm.
And he fucking loves Avenged Sevenfold. He's like,
Music school?
a performing arts school,
Yeah.
but it's also
Yeah.
in Gary.
Mm.
Is it the Michael Jackson School of Music?
I don't fucking know.
What if I
don't know.
rip
I
this
didn't know
little
if
thing's
that's-
Is that
fucking
a real
ears off?
place?
I was gonna say. I
You
don't
said it
think
was in
that's a
Gary
thing.
and it's for music people.
So he likes.
But
Avenged
yeah,
Sevenfold.
he'll play Avenged Sevenfold and be like, I fucking hate this album. Their new drummer's so shit at doing this one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I-
get rid of the Yoda head.
I've only heard
And
bad
he'll-
things about the newer like album.
No, I like the newest album. It's just a different sound. Like, it's just not Avenged Sevenfold.
What's the album called? Like
It's
Avenged
way-
Eightfold?
It's much more experimental.
Mm.
Experimental.
I just like the stuff that's in Call of Duty. That's
Yeah,
that's my
yeah,
opinion.
that shit's raw.
They
Isn't
really
that Black
they
Ops
really
2?
are goated.
Black Ops 2 and 1.
I listened to Gunslinger because I saw it in a Dragon Ball AMV recently, and
Hell
it was
yeah. That's
it was
like,
literally the
honestly,
coolest shit I've ever
for
seen in my
real,
life.
I love seeing Dragon Ball edits. I love the resurgence of
They're so
Dragon
fun.
I
Ball
love TN
AMVs.
edits.
It's
Unironically,
awesome.
the hype is shit.
Badass TN edit, badass fucking Chiaotzu. Fucking love
I
that
love
shit.
the fucking clay Chiatsu.
Yeah, that's
and-
funny.
and
Dende, yeah.
Have you seen Krillin puts a turd on the floor? Have you guys seen that?
I've not seen that.
No,
is
no
that?
one's seen that.
I don't know. I see it in my feed like 20 times.
Oh, you haven't clicked on it though.
No,
You
I
haven't-
wa-
I
You haven't
see it.
sent
I
it to
watch it all the
anybody?
way through, and then it sucks my memory. I
It's
don't remember.
really
it.
graphic. It's really
It's really
graphic.
fucked up.
Have you? Do you guys remember the Justin Bieber goes to the bathroom and there's no toilet paper video?
No.
No.
I remember the chimpanzee goes to the bathroom. There's no toilet paper.
This is
video.
this is like early
Is this
YouTube.
like is this a series?
This is early YouTube. There's just a dude looks nothing like Justin Bieber. He's just wearing a wig.
There's nothing like Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
He's a black guy.
He is. That's what. That's
Is
what
it?
yeah.
Oh.
But he goes to the bathroom, or he's like at a party and he drinks milk, and he's like, oh, "Wow, I'm lactose intolerant." And then he runs to the bathroom and he like pushes people out of the way. He's like, "I gotta poop, I gotta poop." And then it's like 10 seconds. It was. And then he goes to reach for the toilet paper. He's like,
And there's no
We
toilet
probably
paper.
like think there was
Too
the
real.
peak of comedy.
"Oh no,
in
it
elementary
was. It
school.
still is."
Yeah.
And
I
then he's
think-
like, "Well, what am I gonna do? I can't use the towel. That's."
I've
That's
done
evil.
that too many times here, where I go into the
You've used
bathroom.
the
There's no
towel?
toilet paper.
Oh.
No.
Oh.
And I use the towel.
Okay, but then he progresses
I
to
just take a
"Well, what-
shower."
I can't use my socks. That'd be fucked up. So he resorts to with his hand, and then he eats it, and then that's the whole
He
video.
eats it?
It's
Why
chocolate.
would that be the logical conclusion? Why not just like
Because it was funny.
What do you do in that situation? Do you
You-
just flush and then use the clean water to try to clean up a little? Well, there's that. What else are you gonna do?
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
taking my
life
poopy
or-
ass home.
No, life or death scenario, probably, honestly,
I think that
wiping it with my
probably-
hand and then fucking.
No, you sacrifice the underwear and you throw that shit away.
Yeah. But why was socks and underwear not an option?
Well, he did say sock, and he's like, I don't want to use my sock.
I guess I can
Because
understand
that would
using the
also
underwear,
be like,
even though
yeah, I
that's
could just fucking
horrible.
throw away my socks. Like, no
Yeah.
one would know.
Not these
True.
ones
I
though. You
could-
see that? I got bashed.
But like,
on it.
Badass
I would
fish.
only do the using the underwear if I knew I was like, if I can go home immediately afterwards. I'm not gonna
Do
go
you-
Well, I
like
mean,
if that's the
you're-
beginning
you're-
of the day. I'm not continuing through the rest of the.
Have you not just gone commando some days?
No.
Dude, that shit feels invigorating.
I've never done that in my life.
Literally, it makes you feel like king of the world. Not
Do
wearing
you-
underwear one day.
Do you guys have any?
I haven't
good-
done it in years. But
Nathan?
literally, I remember a day in like, I think it was like 8th grade or something. But I was at my dad's and I like had no new clothes. I was like not living at my dad's at all, and so I had no fucking actual clothes there. So I had shit from literally elementary school that didn't fit me. I was like, fuck it, I'm just going commando. And I felt like the king of the fucking
First
world. I
time?
felt so free.
First
I was
time?
like, no one can do shit to me.
I was ripping that shit till 6th grade, dude.
No underwear till 6th
Yeah,
grade.
and you want to know what
What the
stopped me?
fuck?
Hey, I was
You got
Hey,
pants.
put it on screen. A country boy can't survive. Dare I
That's
say?
true. Put
But
it on
sixth,
screen,
first day of gym class in 6th grade, the teacher
Oh,
made us.
no.
The teacher made us get changed in the locker room, and I did not have underwear, and that's where that stopped. That,
Well, just go in the
Uh-oh.
store.
that whole parade stopped that day.
I
The-
think
you-
wait,
the-
no, I
the
actually,
jig- the
I already
jig was
brought this
up.
I already
Yeah.
brought this up on the first episode when I pant somebody and then they
Dick hit your
yeah
face.
dick hit my face. Dick broke my skull.
They went.
Do you guys have any good like pooping your pants stories?
All right. Anyway.
No,
I've just been sick, and that's been the reason.
my uncle had my dad told me this story, and my uncle was like pissed off at him. He was at work. They were doing like construction on a house, and there was like an open sewer pipe.
What?
There was an open sewer pipe, and like
Yeah.
every once in a while they just get hit with like fumes of stinky butt.
Damn.
And my uncle shit himself in the middle of the job, and then everyone's like, "Oh, the fucking pipe, dude! I hate this." And then he just like vanished. He disappeared, and everyone's like, "Wait, where did Jim go? Where did he go?"
The
and
poop
then
ghost.
He told my dad that he rode the subway all the way home for like an hour, dumped his underwear in a trash can, and then just stayed home for the rest of the day and didn't tell
I
anybody.
can't go back.
He didn't tell anybody for like a few months.
He didn't even clean up after himself. He just threw away the underwear.
He was
That's
texting.
the way they didn't wipe.
He was texting all of his
Just
coworkers.
fucking chilled
He's
out.
messaging every coworker. You guys don't need me, right?
No,
Poopy
he-
ass on
I
his
think
couch.
he was so just like sad that it happened that he didn't even care. He just went home. He's-
He just sat on the couch.
His wife just sniffed and went, "Oh, fucking clean yourself."
Ew.
He did
What
shit
the
on his
fuck?
wife though.
What?
That's what he gets.
Yeah, you know what? I shit myself, so I'm gonna cheat on you.
I mean,
Nathan, was there a? You said you had a question. For the podcast.
Oh,
What's
the
your favorite
Goku?
saying, Ethan? Which one is your favorite?
It really is either it's just Trunks or Vegeta. I think most
yeah, you're a
likely
real
Trunks. I
Trunks.
love
You're a real
Future
Trunks
Trunks. I love him.
I thought you were gonna say Raditz.
You literally
Nah.
would. You literally would say Raditz or some shit though, Jack.
You haven't even watched
What's the
show.
other one? Bardock?
Bardock.
That's Goku
Or no,
Dad.
that's not the cool one. Because that's like one in Super or something.
Who's
What's
the-
like
Well,
the other
Bardock is
one that?
cool.
What's the other one that went
That's
with
not s-
Vegeta
and
and
he
like
and
visited
Vegeta
Earth?
fucking killed him.
Bingus.
No, that's fucking.
Because Raditz went with him,
God damn it.
but also another guy.
Bingus.
No, Raditz didn't go with him.
Was Raditz
It's
by
not.
himself?
It is not Raditz.
Who's the guy that came with Vegeta?
I
though, mean?
fuck. I can't
I don't
believe
even
I'm
know.
forgetting his name.
I know Vegeta fucking smoked him though.
God damn it.
I
Yeah,
thought Goku smoked him.
No, well,
No.
Goku like broke his spine or something.
Yeah,
and Vegeta's
Goku
like, "You're
beat
a
his
pussy."
ass, and Vegeta was like, "You're fucking
You're
useless."
weak.
God damn it! It's gonna fuck with me. I can't remember his name.
Look it up.
Put his name up
Put,
on
put his name
screen,
on screen right now just to embarrass all of us.
and then just put like
Yeah.
like fucking Chiatsu or
I'm looking.
What up,
Yeah, I mean,
Bingus?
yeah, it's either it's probably Future Trunks. Gohan does go hard. Also, the Goku.
what about Gotenks
Gotenks goes hard. Fucking love Gotenks.
or Goten? That's what I was
Nappa.
thinking.
Goten
Nappa.
Goten is cool.
Yeah, Jack, I feel like you would say Nappa though as your favorite.
Bro, I want to take a nap, man. Keep calm and keep napping.
Don't fucking talk to me until I've had my
Morning
fucking
coffee.
morning.
I think probably Gohan or just Goku.
Gohan is like his good moments are just so hype. Like him versus Cell.
Yeah, dude.
him
dude,
versus,
him versus Boo,
Super
him versus
Boo.
Cell. Literally the coolest fucking moments ever.
The episode where he beat up Jesus was insane.
That was pretty crazy.
Yeah,
I don't know why they included him just for that one episode, but
just to like show off his power level, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
No one's beating him. Rudy's been
This-
mighty quiet.
My favorite part about recording podcasts is the silence is always so powerful.
It's
always-
because there's no game.
It's
There's no
because
game
we
to
always
block us
feel like
out.
we have to say something,
Yeah.
so when we don't, it feels way worse. But hold on, let's concentrate. Or let's all focus.
Yeah, let's focus our minds on one
Oh.
individual question each.
Who's your favorite Fortnite skin? Jiggle emote.
All right, go back to thought. Go back to thinking. Back to the think tank.
Yeah. Think on it more, Jack.
Oh,
Remember to check your answers.
so yeah, today we're wearing hats. It's
Looks down at Nathan's sheet. Okay, guys, make sure you double check every question.
today we're wearing hats for our hat episode.
Oh, yeah, this is the hat
I
episode.
This
guess.
is the hat
It's
episode.
just because Nathan's ashamed that he's bald.
I'm not ashamed of it. I just like wearing hats
And-
now because it's
and
not
Ethan-
He did
uncomfortable.
always just wear hats anyway.
Show
I
them-
didn't
show them what you
always
look
just
like.
wear
You
hats.
usually wear hats. I feel like I saw you usually wear a hat.
Why
Maybe
you-
that's
why
just
you gotta
that
winter.
was
shame him,
because
man?
I s-
Maybe
like,
it's just
my
winter.
work
He
was
deserves it.
requiring it, but also
Oh.
it sucks to wear hats with long hair 'cause it just fucking.
Yeah.
Nathan.
Also, my
show
hair
them-
is weirdly poofy and it's fucking.
Show them
it's
what you
pissing
look
me
like.
off.
This is 3 weeks after the cut.
Did it flatten
Look
out?
At Ethan's
Did it
dumbass.
flatten out? Did it flatten out?
No,
It kind of went up more.
it's
It went
only
up
goofy
more?
because you have a V hairline.
You kind of look like one of those
You
dudes
do have
from-
the Vegeta hairline
Yeah.
though. That is true.
No, you want to see Vegeta hairline. Blur this.
You didn't even show it to the
You
camera.
Blur
didn't-
that.
You didn't even show the
Jesus.
full thing either.
Wait, what is mine? I don't do it. What is mine?
Yours is not bad.
What-
It's
what-
your hair.
He's got the goddamn
your
M.
your forehead is not covered up
Jesus.
by your hair, so we can already see your hairline. It's not like you're bald.
No, I'm itchy. Give me squishy.
It's. I actually looked up. It's bad to scratch your head.
You-
Why?
Apparently.
Does it like pull out hairs?
Yes, and it like destroys the thing that sends sensors to grow hair.
Yeah,
So like you'll stop growing hair. if
that
you scratch your
that
head too
makes sense. Yeah, you're scratching skin.
I've been
You're,
doing
like, getting
the.
hit by lasers.
I've started
Yeah,
to
but,
do
like,
Do the
the.
light.
much. I just
like,
assumed like I
run-
have dandruff, and I was like, oh, I just gotta scratch all that shit off.
Well, you can like move it around and just don't get your fingernails on your skin.
Dude, it feels so good to scratch my head though.
It is
Like
true.
when,
When
I
it's-
was a kid, I used to literally just scratch it until it bled. Like
damn.
I would just like compulsively scratch my head while I did things.
when that shit when like shaving your head to almost bald really does feel like it like you just be rubbing that shit all day.
Yeah.
Oh hell no! Stay out.
We're not
It's
we're
podcast
not
time,
allowing
Lucas.
him
You're not
to
allowed
keep
in.
it
The
so-
demons. The demons at bay. they're
Lucas,
trying to
come
get-
come back when you have a Lucas wisdom of the day.
Fuck you.
Damn. My own wife and son hate me.
Kankatry, if you're out there,
Please
Um,
comment. Please, I really
we
do.
miss you.
We really do miss you.
It's been so long.
It was nice having a like
the
a.
hot dog eating contest
con-
is coming soon. It's in the works.
We
I
promise. I've been doing co-washing.
I've been doing sit-ups and push-ups just
I've
for
been doing
you.
just for you. I've been doing the co-washing shit for my hair recently. Or
What
by,
is
and by
that?
recently, I mean like the past like 3 days.
What is that?
Was
It's
co-
just co-washing is where every time you shower, like
once a
some
month.
girl shit.
like you
dude.
shower every day.
It's some girl shit.
Yeah, who told you about this, huh?
It's to make your hair look.
Who told you about it?
Be
though?
all full.
What did you?
It was
find
actually a
out
gay
that you
man.
only
It was a gay
shampoo
man.
like
Was it a
once
gay
week?
man?
Oh,
It's the thing where you use conditioner every time you shower.
that's what you're supposed to do.
Yes, but you only shampoo like once like a week max.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because shampoo damages your hair.
Yeah. It's
What about
just that.
shampoo?
Because a lot of people, I mean, I feel
Yeah,
like,
that's just like the proper thing to do.
Up top.
well, yeah, that's just like that's
Go
what you're
down.
supposed to do. A lot of
Go
people
down.
just do the
I didn't know. I
shampoo
guess
and
I didn't know there was just an actual term for it.
Yeah,
yeah.
but that's stupid as
I've never
fuck.
heard of conditioner every day though.
I mean,
about
it's just whenever
It's
you're
'cause it-
showering, or
Well,
whatever.
yeah.
It's just like if you
But,
shower, use
Like
conditioner
it just
instead of.
it heals your hair. It's like
Yeah.
that's what conditioner does.
'Cause a lot of
That's why
people
it
don't.
makes it smoother and richer.
Did you
and
okay?
fuller.
Did
A
you
lot of people
guys
don't-
always? I used to do conditioner first.
Well, it also
I
depends
also
what you
used to do
use.
conditioner.
Because I was like, oh, it
first.
conditions your hair for the shampoo.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah.
That's my
and,
thought.
and then I
of
looked
it.
it up one
It's
day. I was
called
like, I'm
shampoo
stupid.
and conditioner.
Yeah, fuck off, man.
'Cause-
I used to also have 2-in-1 for like eons.
Yeah, me too. I still have 2-in-1.
Well, you don't really need it that much anymore.
Yeah, but because of my dandruff is so bad.
Rudy, you are 8 years old. You can't be drinking that.
Well, what do you
Guys,
what do you
Rudy's been
use for
drinking
your
heavily.
what do you use for your dandruff?
Head and Shoulders, and it doesn't fucking work.
That's worse for dandruff. It's apparently it's really bad.
Basically,
for it,
you should
apparently.
just
That's what
never
the gay man
use-
told me.
You should just never use men hair products ever. Like period. You should just
Sophia
They
Vergara
are-
really
have
sold me though.
dandruff.
what?
But women don't have dandruff.
Okay, but what about the commercials with Sophia Vergara?
Men hair products are mostly a scam as opposed to women
Like-
hair products.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
They-
do have like aluminum in our stuff.
Yeah,
they
that's
are
right.
like really
Just, like,
bad.
literal metal. in
I got
our-
aluminum in my fucking armpits right now, dude.
Like spending a little bit more on like actually good shampoo and conditioner separately. It does make a difference, although it is expensive as shit. Like that shit, it really is horrible being a woman.
I just get I just
Like
use
all the shit you
mayonnaise.
have to buy.
I just
Nah,
use
it's easy.
lard.
Use
dude.
mayonnaise.
Yeah, well, they don't have to buy fucking anything else.
He's right.
What about women's hygiene products? I think we should reduce the price of those. I'm 6'5", by the way.
I also think women shouldn't have to pay for their hygiene products.
I disagree.
Anybody else
They
agree?
have to earn that shit.
They should
They
pay
have to battle
They have
for
to
it.
battle.
Honestly, they should put tariffs on that shit. More taxes. Too.
More taxes. Are
This
we
is
getting
Trump's
political? Are we
America.
starting to get political on this?
We had a rule: no politics at
Yeah,
the
we
podcast.
weren't gonna bring up the election. Okay, but since we're here,
No.
we
To
may
be
as
fair,
well.
2 of the people here
No.
didn't vote.
Oh,
And the other 2 voted for Trump.
I
That's
didn't
not
have a
true.
ride. I didn't have a ride.
It was like 2 weeks.
They
Yeah, you
told me
had-
I could only vote on the day.
Yeah, and then when I early voted, I told everyone that it was possible.
You didn't
to
tell
early
me
vote.
that.
I'm
You
pretty
didn't
sure-
tell me
I'm
that.
Straight up
pretty sure
didn't tell
I
me
sent
that.
a picture to the group chat that said I early voted.
You never heard about like early voting?
Well, no, Katrina said I could, and then I asked my coworker Jimmy, and then you
And you trusted
both said
Jimmy.
you could only vote on the
Yeah,
day.
because
I
I was
should-
I
I
was
should- I've
confused
never
as
trust
how-
Jimmy
You
again.
trusted Jimmy.
But also, Ethan literally early voted.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
It's fine, guys. I voted for Jill Stein.
I mean, I still didn't have a ride. Why would you guys wouldn't want to take me? It's like a 3-hour wait in line. Like
It
no
really
one would take
wasn't.
me.
It turned like
Like I feel like if I asked you guys,
Mine
we
was
weren't
90
pretty
even
fast.
waiting.
if
Oh,
I
yeah,
asked you
did.
guys, it's 90% chance you say no. Like for sure.
We give you rides all the time.
Yeah, but you wouldn't want to wait in line for an hour, which
It
is
was
reasonable.
It was not an hour. It was really short when I went. It was
Mine
really
was like an
fast.
hour.
Really?
I don't know. Well,
It wouldn't
there
have
aren't that
even
many
fucking
people in
mattered,
Kansas
though, in
City
the
where we
end.
live.
you-
The North Carolina vote was actually really crazy.
Yeah.
I love living in Wyoming.
Vermont.
I love how Mason bleeped out where we lived in the Castle Crashers video.
What did he do?
He just did like we were talking about what we were talking about, or we were talking about like a town near us. And he's
Wait,
like,
is that thing-
Yeah, did you
throw
see-
your beer?
Yeah,
drank-
did you
I
see
drank it
what-
all.
Was like fully empty?
Yeah. Yeah, I
You-
get
sorry,
every
what
last
were you
drop.
saying,
I
Jay?
get every last
He
drop.
gets
the
every last
video was
drop.
like, yeah. So did you see what happened in Kansas City? Just like
Lasers.
AI to voice.
We're from the big city of Kansas City.
Lasers.
We got a lot of episodes coming out soon, Goblin
have-
Supers.
Yeah. Now
We
that
We
have
got this episode.
Homeless pranks on homeless people.
We got
Yeah,
Homeless Pranks. We got Sonic Adventure
Whippets
2.
review.
Epic clown pranks too.
D&D. We already recorded it. It's already done.
Actually,
and
even-
we're
it's already edited,
we're not
too, it's just on
uploading
a
it.
time-
We're just not gonna
our
upload
biggest announcement, honestly, maybe could be that we did record with the Nelk Boys last week, so we
That's
are
true,
going
and
on
Logan
the Nelk
Paul.
Boys next week.
Yeah, that's true.
We got a Lunchly.
We got a Lunchly sponsorship.
sponsor
That's coming in the next video too.
Did you guys see
Oh,
the
don't,
fucking?
Don't forget the Ethan JOI.
Yeah, that one's coming at like
Tomorrow.
like 100
10,000
100
subs.
subscribers.
Yeah,
I'll do 100 subscribers. I don't give.
I thought we were shaving Rudy for 100 subscribers.
You keep changing the person. Last time it was me. Then
No,
now
well,
it's Rudy.
but Kat wants him bald.
You never said that.
Yes, she
Why
did.
You say that.
That was on Halloween. I
Oh.
was like, "Would you be fine with us shaving Rudy?" And she said, "Yes, do it."
Katrina drank like way too much that night, and she was just pissed drunk, sitting in her chair like sleeping the entire night.
That's funny.
Did you guys see the horrible fucking like podcast episode with Mr. Beast, Logan Paul, and KSI?
I didn't.
What
Dude.
was it?
It was the most awkward shit I've ever seen. They clearly all hate each other.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
I didn't realize that that's real. That they all actually don't.
It
like
was
each
so
other.
weird. Like Logan, like asked Mr. Beast, Mr. Jimmy Beast, with his
James
little
Beast.
beast. He asked him if he ever got bullied in like high school, and Jimmy Beast went. Like, I can't.
Jimmy
Just say
Say,
Mr.
say his
Beast.
legal name,
And-
James Edward Beast.
And James Fortnite Beast. He said no. I never got bullied in high school. And immediately, Logan Paul goes, "Wow, that surprises me." And then there's like a 2-second there's like a 2-second pause, and Mr. Beast goes like, "Why would that surprise you?" And then he goes like, "I don't know. I just it surprises
Dude,
me
I imagine when
because you're like a nerd."
when they do their
And he just like
fucking-
straight up like insults him. It's weird.
Damn.
That's funny.
Who's fighting Mike Tyson?
Jake
Jake
Paul.
Paul.
Is he gonna die?
I don't know.
I think he'll be
Mike
fine, but
Tyson's
he is gonna
old.
get his ass beat. I
Mike
think.
Tyson's old, but he's also pissed.
Yeah.
No, Mike Tyson is gonna die. He had to postpone the fight because he had back problems,
Yeah, Mike Tyson's old.
life-threatening
I
back
think
problems.
one Mike Tyson punch will put him out, though.
I don't know,
I'm
man.
gonna be
The,
real.
the like
He's in his 50s.
Did you see how fucking ripped he is?
Yeah, but he has a broken back. Like
He'll
they
live.
literally,
He'll
he
live.
said that he will probably die if he fights, and that's why they had to.
it is a
postpone
terrifying like quote he gives out every now and then of like, I really don't want to be like the guy I was in the ring, and
Yeah.
and every time I put on the mitts, I feel that guy coming back.
time I
and I'm gonna- and I don't wanna hurt him. It's like-
gloves, I feel Iron Mike coming back.
Do you guys?
He
guys
is
I
a
wanna
ki-
be
he's a
Rust
killer.
Mike.
do you,
I want-
I want to be. I want to be
Rusty-
Wood Mike sometimes.
Rusty Mike's coming out. I'm gonna beat the shit out of Jake Paul.
I don't want to be
Mr.
Iron
Dad.
Mike anymore. Today I want to be Concrete Mike or something.
Ni-
did you see the
Yo,
video?
Yo,
of
today
I'm feeling
did you see the video of him?
I'm feeling like Fan Mike. I don't fucking know.
You see
Uh,
the video when him and Jake Paul were beefing, and he was calling him cute when he saw his videos when he was 15. No, Mike, you don't know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. I
No.
do.
Mike
He
Tyson
was like, "Damn, you looking cute."
Yeah,
Yo,
Mike
Jake
Tyson,
Paul,
you look really
I
cute.
remember seeing your videos, and I was like, "Damn, he's cute" or something.
He said
It was
like if
something like
I
that.
he's like if I saw you when you were little, I would have like he said he's like I would have fucked you or something.
Yeah.
What? You
That's
guys
what he
do know
said.
The famous Mike Tyson quote. I'll fuck you till you love me. Lasers.
Lasers
Friend.
friend.
Put that,
He is
put
not a
that
great
video
guy.
up I'm talking about.
Did bite a dude's ear.
Okay, listen. He's like
Also
Kobe,
beat
where
women.
we
He
forgive
also
him because
beat
he's really good
women.
at a sport.
Ain't nothing like a Diddy party, says
We
LeBron.
forgave Kobe.
You-
Maybe we could
Did
give Diddy
we?
a chance.
Come on,
If he died in a plane crash, I think we can forgive him.
come on, guys. He
It's
was
gonna be
chill.
like Chris Brown, guys. In 10 years, people will forgive Diddy.
Chris Brown, I mean, it wasn't even really that bad.
She forgave him.
She did.
Listen, dude, the video didn't even like show the full story. So
it was like blurry. I
You
mean,
forgot the part where he swung her around in circles like Gay Bowser.
yay!
I can't even do a Chris Brown voice. I was gonna try
I
and say it.
don't know what he sounds like, to be honest.
Chris Brown's body.
Yeah, that.
That's the only thing I think I've ever seen of Chris Brown.
We gotta film.
He's
we
pretty cute though.
Let's get one of those horrible like PS2 like singing games where it's got the like mic that's horrible and it like
Yes.
sounds like shit and we sing into it.
Mm.
It's got the like the
know they made
Alvin and Chipmunks like you had a bad day. Like it's got that song in it.
That's the most PS2
I think
song
that
I've
should be
ever
the
heard.
next Goblin Soup episode.
I think so.
Yeah, if you buy it.
And the mic.
I got the 360 movie game for like $15 with the camera. That was kind of nuts.
Oh. Maybe we could find one then.
We should play that again. That'd be fun.
It would be fun now that Nathan's here because you haven't played it, have
We
you?
did exhaust
I have
it
no
though.
idea what you're even talking
I
about.
think
didn't
ma-
even
You didn't watch the video?
I'm a fraud.
He doesn't. He only watches the videos with him in it. We've
That's
been
true.
over
He is
this.
a narcissist.
No, it's more so I started watching them when I was in them, and then like once I was consistently in videos is when I started watching every video.
So you should go back.
So I've watched like ones where I'm not in like in the past 2 months.
Like, did you watch the podcast with Charlie in it?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't watch that one because there was no camera.
Do you need the camera?
Yeah.
If anything, that made it easier for me to watch it because I
Yeah,
was
there
at
was
work.
Minecraft gameplay in it. It was kind of fucking cool.
It was.
I
I,
actually
I couldn't.
hated
I
it.
was mesmerized.
Can we put Minecraft gameplay in the background, actually?
Do that for
Yeah,
Like
can-
Subway Surfers on
Subway
one
s-
side, Minecraft.
All right, for the next
strip
5 minutes,
mining in the
do
other
that.
one.
We'll get rid of the cave in the background for that.
That's how
Isn't
we
that
get
better?
the viewer
Isn't
retention.
that better for you viewers?
We've
you
only
just get to
used this
listen to
green
our
screen
voice.
once.
All right, now,
and-
Jack, in post, put 30 goblins bukkakeing yourself from behind.
Is there a way to
Man.
find out? Can we find out our viewers' age? Like, are the average age of
We
our
Why?
don't
viewers?
have enough viewers for
Why?
that yet. We don't have enough.
I just want to
viewers
know
for that yet.
how many.
Hey, YouTube,
Vine boom sound effects?
YouTube ain't got no Twitch
Pause.
Whispers feature yet, man.
I'm just trying to figure out how many of
Pause.
them there are.
Pause.
Boy.
Dr.
Hey, it's
Pereira.
me. It's me, Mike Tyson again.
I would imagine it's until we get like a lot of views, it's just gonna be from any age demographic. Maybe kids, because the Let's Plays
We are
come from other Let's Plays.
disintegrating the 60 to 80 age gap.
and
The
Brazilians
retirement homes are just playing
and
Goblin Soup.
Brazilians.
And Brazilian.
What was the video that we got a 300 views on?
yeah, it was
what was
the Castle,
Castle
Crashers.
Crashers one.
Castle
Indeed.
Crashers 1, which is
Castle
crazy.
And then the second
I
one
was
has
surprised.
49 views.
Doing the
yes.
I
math
think it's because it's a part
at the
two.
I did the math.
And also, it has the same thumbnail, which
yeah.
honestly, I thought it was the first one, and I didn't click on it at first.
Mm.
I blame Mason because he just put a 2 in the corner.
The 2 should probably be bigger.
To be
Like,
fair,
it
we didn't- I
should
don't-
be at least like 25%.
Or just don't do that and new thumbnail.
We should have
And
told.
Yeah.
two in the
Which
title.
that's not his fault. We should have told him that.
Nah, it's his fault.
But also,
If he watched our previous series, he would know.
We pay him in like food
Ki-
stamps.
Hugs and kisses.
we literally don't pay him.
You don't pay me either.
Yeah, but you do it out of the kindness of your heart.
You're literally.
So does he.
You're a little editor goblin.
Yeah, you're the
Uh.
specific. That's your specific goblin role.
And
Mine is
you-
being fucking awesome.
You are Goblin. These nuts, ho. Up top.
It took you too long to think of that.
Put it down, buddy.
You tried a little too hard, buddy.
Do you
Nah,
remember in
you're out.
every single day in 7th grade science
You're
class?
so sweaty.
Hey,
You're
I'm
so
talking.
Wet.
I'm
Why
talking.
are you so wet?
Daddy's talking. You always interrupt me.
Sorry,
I'm
Daddy's
tired.
talking. Go,
of this.
Daddy. Go,
Do you
Daddy.
remember in 7th grade, you would not stop getting you would keep your hands on me constantly in 7th grade, every
Me?
day in class. Yes.
You always put your hands
Science
on me.
class, Miss Aniston's science class in 7th grade.
What?
Every fucking 5 minutes.
You mean Anderson?
No, it was
No.
Miss.
Every 5 minutes, Jack would grab my thigh because we sat next to each other, and he would do it the entire school year.
It was so funny.
and he would look at me.
every time. It was hilarious.
every 5 minutes, and Miss would yell at him.
Harassment.
Miss yell at him too,
was
and
it?
he wouldn't
I don't-
stop.
I don't think. I don't think any like
First of all, Miss chill as fuck.
nothing goes through Jack's head when
Yeah,
we
we
go that
literally
we don't
watched-
like that
I
joke.
literally watched Cool Runnings in her class on like the last 2 days.
Fuck, I love
I
Cool
type
Runnings.
boobies.
That movie
I
rules.
type boobies in.
I love this.
Okay,
Cool
I
Runnings,
no, no,
it's
no, no,
actually
no,
an
no, no.
inspiring
It is
fucking
good, it is
movie.
good.
We were doing the egg
doing
drop.
math.
We were doing the
No,
egg.
it wasn't the egg drop. It was some other random ass thing she had us doing, and we had to use a calculator. So we used calculator, and I typed boobies into it,
and she didn't even-
walked up. And she said, or no, she didn't even see
Yeah,
me
she didn't
type
even see
boobies.
it. She just
saw that
knew.
we were giggling. I was like,
She just
Rudy,
knew.
look, Rudy, Rudy, look. And then she walked over and she's like, give me that.
Give me that.
Give it-
And then she took it, and I was like, oh, she hates me
Did
now.
you press the C button before you gave it to her?
No.
Dude. Rookie fucking mistake.
She was behind. She fucking like Ultra Instinct.
Ooh.
Mr.
Literally, I remember the fucking egg drop. Me and Ronald were in a group together for it, and we
Shaq and
lost in the
Kobe?
first fucking round.
Not Shaq and Kobe.
Shout out to
We
Ronald.
put it in like a Tupperware with like fucking cotton balls and shit.
Does Ronald watch?
That was gonna work.
Does Ronald watch Goblin Soup?
No.
Yeah,
Does he?
it broke the fucking Tupperware. My mom was really mad at me for that.
I
It
don't
was
think.
literally
I don't
just
think
like
Ronald
a drop
does.
like that.
No.
Mm. Yeah, Ronald, if you're out there,
Charlie
please
doesn't even
sound
watch
off in
him.
the comments.
Charlie's a
We miss
bitch,
you.
and if he sees this, he should comment. My name's
red
Charlie,
heart.
and I'm not a bitch.
Charlie,
Yeah.
comment a red heart.
Comment a red heart.
If you comment a blue heart or a
Heart.
purple heart, I'll know that you love
We're
me
del-
more.
we're deleting the
Wait,
channel.
go back. Your mom was like, Nathan, I gave you my fucking
No,
lucky
because
Tupperware
I
for
took
the
the
egg
Tupperware
drop.
without asking her
Oh,
too.
okay. I was like, you broke my fucking lucky Tupperware, Nathan? that how it went down?
And she kicked you out.
No, I just like
at the age of 12.
I brought it back that day and I was like, "Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't think it would break, but the Tupperware has a crack in it now. Should I throw it away?" And she was like, "That was like my favorite one, dude."
Wait, what's the most expensive thing you've stolen from your parents and broke?
I don't steal
What-
from my parents.
Mine was-
I've
let's change-
like
let's-
never
Stole
done that.
Tupperware.
Yeah, I did it for a class project.
He did it for the Vine.
Let's
My
just
favorite-
change it to things. The most expensive thing we broken. Like, why is it steal and broke?
What?
How many things did you steal and break?
I don't know, but I'm curious for what you guys have to say.
Dude, I went through so many Xbox 360s in my time. I don't know
What?
why.
I mean, there's a
I would
50.
get Red Ring of Death
The
every
ori-
fucking
Oh.
time,
The
dude.
I literally never got Red Ring, but we like ran out of storage, so we just upgraded to the fucking super storage one.
Yeah. The
I,
long.
I think I had 4 Red Ring of Death.
The long.
I'm not even kidding.
We just I literally had the fucking original white Xbox for like 4 fucking
Yeah.
years.
I got toasted every time. It'd be like I'd have it for like a year and then I'd have to get a new one.
The launch Xbox 360 had a survivability rate of 56%.
Yeah.
That's real,
That's crazy.
which is
insane.
insane.
And that's why it's the
Just
best console.
horrible hardware.
why it's the GOAT.
Microsoft is just
It is not.
so
It is not
terrible.
the best console. It was better
I
than the
think
PS3,
360
but
I think 360 is my favorite of that era.
yeah. Well,
but,
because
like,
there's.
that's the only Microsoft console that I think was ever.
Well, that was Wii though. Also, what was that? That was Wii.
It's still on top
Yeah,
of Wii.
I don't know if
You
you
would.
guys
You
are-
would still.
Nintendo's in a league of its own.
No, the
It's-
360 is above the Wii.
I
Nah,
like a lot more Wii games.
Wii is.
I don't even know.
Wii-
I still
but
like the
when-
PS4
dude,
more than the Switch,
when
but
the
that's
Wii
that's just because
have
I.
Halo Reach. No.
Yeah, but the
Did
Wii.
the Wii have Black Ops?
Alright,
did.
The Wii did have
Probably
Black
dog
Ops.
shit. No one played it.
All right, the
It
the
was.
Wii
It
literally had Wii Sports on its own is goated. Wii Sports
But
Resort.
dude, all
Mario
the
Galaxy?
games,
Mario
the
Galaxy,
Zelda
come
games
on.
that were on it, like the entire
GameCube,
eShop library where
the-
you could
all
play
GameCube
any
games.
the
virtual
GameCube
console.
compatibility.
You could
Yeah.
play any GameCube game,
Halo
any
3.
NES
Endless
game, like
Ocean
any
2,
fucking
Endless Ocean Blue World,
Sega Bass Fishing.
Sega Bass Fishing.
We saw
Halo
that.
5
we saw Sega
Guardians.
Bass Fishing at the.
Oh,
What was
no.
the first place that we went to? Don't put that in the video.
Let me look
Well,
up
tell
the-
yourself this. In a
No,
hundred,
it had Sega Bass Fishing. Should we get it for the channel?
It was on the Wii.
yeah. Tell yourself this though. In 100
just ignore the
years,
fuck.
no one will talk about Xbox
No, he
360.
said yeah. He didn't ignore us.
In 100 years, when they look back at Gen 3 consoles, they're gonna talk about the Wii, not
Gen
the Xbox
3?
360.
Gen, that's not what.
It's
What?
like Gen 7
Yeah.
at that point, because like
Oh.
the fucking
Gen
Atari.
1 was like Atari.
I'm just
dude.
going off PlayStation titles.
He was looking
Gaming
at his fucking
started
phone.
with
Blow him up.
PlayStation.
That's
blow
because
him up.
I
He
was
on his
I was
phone.
looking up the Xbox. I wanted to make fun of the titles for their consoles
But he can't.
again.
He can't.
Okay.
Yeah, because they're all the exact fucking same. That's why
There
you
was
can't.
the Xbox 360,
The
Xbox One,
One, the
and
Xbox
Xbox
One
Series.
S,
Xbox
the
One
Xbox
sucks.
X, the
That's a bad
Xbox
name.
Okay.
Series X, the
Yes,
Xbox Series
Xbox
S.
Xbox One, not good. That's it's fine title.
No,
I can deal with the
I
Xbox One
vehemently
title.
hate putting one in front of something.
I think it's bad.
fucking
I think it's a
sucks.
bad
I
title,
hate
but
it.
I'm not
Xbox
upset.
One, Xbox One S, Xbox One X,
Xbox
Yeah,
One.
that sucks.
And then Xbox Series, and then
Xbox
Series
Series
S,
X,
and then
Xbox Series S.
That's
That's
horrible.
horrible.
Why would they do S first and then X, and then do X first and then do S?
Because the S is the weaker one, and the X is the like 4K
Why
one.
would they release the
But-
weaker one
I don't even get the point.
after?
Literally,
They didn't.
You
the
said it was Series, or you said it was Xbox One
S and X came
then
out at the
S
same time.
Oh,
the fucking
And then for
why?
the Xbox One, the S came out first, and then
why
the
not just
Xbox
have an
X-
Xbox?
Xbox One X.
Why not just have it with the name? It doesn't have to have a letter.
What do you mean?
Why add a letter if it's the weaker one? Why not just make the weaker one the normal one,
The
and the special
Xbox
one the S
One
one?
S was the like slim version of the Xbox One.
I mean, they've done it before. Like the Xbox 360 had like 3 different versions of it.
Yeah, but they didn't name them differently.
Yeah, it was all just.
They
an
still had the.
Xbox.
It was still like there was Xbox 360. No one called it like Xbox 360. It was literally like E.
Oh yeah, no one.
Oh, I
But
didn't.
no
even
one
know-
c- no
I
one called it
honestly-
that.
I honestly didn't know they were called anything other than.
They-
just
they had
another
I think
names.
Xbox 360.
the
But-
one Xbox One with the fucking like touch button that you don't actually push in is like the best one. Not even just hardware wise,
It is.
just
It is
like
good.
the one that won't explode and kill your entire family.
Yeah, that was when they
That's the
figured
one
out
that
how
I
to
have.
make it live.
I have seen so many videos of like a PlayStation 4 fan that's smoking.
Yo, I just hopped on the new Black Ops 6.
Like I've seen eggs frying on like PlayStation.
Like, why
parts.
didn't they just call it like? I mean, everyone liked I mean, I liked the Scarlet.
Yeah,
name.
Scarlet would have been
I think
cool.
that's a pretty
Scarlet's
cool
fine
name.
name.
I think
It was-
720
It
is the
was
one everyone
Project
wanted.
Scarlet,
Right, but
which is
why not
like
just call it Scarlet?
Xbox
though,
Scarlet.
Or Xbox Scarlet.
because that was just the code name for it.
But it could still be the name.
Yeah, but
They gave it
GameCube
a
would have been
fucking,
cooler if
like-
it was called Dolphin.
the point is any other name.
They gave it like
really.
a war name by calling it Project Scarlet to refer to it as like a
Every
project.
like games do that. Before they have a title, it'll be like Project fucking Booger
Mario
Farts.
Project Red.
That's fire.
Yeah, like whenever they leak documents of like a game development company,
He's
it'll be
bleeding?
like Project
I'm
Shit
alright.
Ass or whatever for their new game.
What do you think?
Call of Duty
People
Super.
always people keep saying like the Switch 2. I don't think they're gonna call it the
I don't
Switch
think
2.
they're calling
Honestly,
it that.
that would
They've
be the
never-
best.
Did you see
that would be
it's
the best
backwards
move.
compatible with Switch games?
Yeah,
That's
I heard
cool.
that's gonna be
I would
cool.
fucking hope.
Are they
so,
ever-
man.
Did they
That
announce what it
would
looked
suck.
That
like?
is
I don't think
that's
they
true.
did.
No,
No, that's
they
all
haven't
they
announced
said.
anything about it. But every time they do a Nintendo Direct, there'll be like, there is no news about the Nintendo Switch successor.
I don't think they've ever had a system where it's just like past system with a like 2.
I think every time they make a console, they
It's always
follow it
been
up
a-
by a stinky ass console, and then they make a new
That
one.
that's
Yeah,
they,
so
they're,
is that
they're in a
true?
cycle.
Like they went Wii, and then they're like, you know what, Wii U, and then no one fucking bought it, and
Well,
then
is
it
that
switched.
just Wii U, GameCube? Or well, people do say that GameCube was kind of stinky, but honestly, it's just a
I
hidden
think-
gem.
I think the
literally every
GameCube
GameCube
is
thing-
so.
What was
I
their
love
first
the
console?
GameCube.
NES,
And then okay,
and then Super Nintendo, and then N64, and then
Mm.
GameCube. So win, 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 win.
Well,
No,
that
no.
And then
no,
Wii U.
you're forgetting like the 30 that we don't
oh
talk
yeah, the
about.
fucking portables,
Like
and the
the-
Virtual Boy,
Virtual
and the
Boy
fucking
and-
Power Glove.
yeah, I
and-
guess that would count as like
There's a
good
lot of-
console, bad console.
There's a
good
lot of
console, bad
Japanese
console.
consoles too that never even came to America or like Western
Yeah.
countries.
Yeah, like the Famicom was just like shittier version of the NES. Super
Yeah.
Famicom was just shittier version of the
Yeah.
SNES.
Do you guys think that they'll finally upgrade the hardware? Because Switch has the same hardware as the Wii. Do you know that?
I feel like they
Yeah,
have
the-
to.
yeah.
to keep up. That yes, they
Yeah.
literally wouldn't. They
I
already
agree.
can't play fucking PlayStation 4, Xbox
Yeah.
One.
True,
games.
but the games that they make for the Switch work well.
yeah, but only
a-
only
you need to
Nintendo's
be-
But if
games.
you
sell
try-
to things
yeah.
more than just Nintendo.
Like they
games.
try to port in fucking.
I
Did you see
guess-
Mortal Kombat?
Honestly, not even. Not
I
even really.
heard. I didn't
Like,
see
they-
Maybe
it,
they
I
do
heard.
just go all in on being only their stuff.
But then
and
they
just
have
focus
one
on just
release
their
every
shit.
fucking.
But like,
7
I mean,
years.
even
That's
then
not even
though,
true.
even with
It's
their
like-
own
They
games,
have so many franchises. Like they release shit all the time. And you don't
even
know.
with their own games though, they run fine. No, I don't like. You can't say Tears of the
Actually,
Kingdom
I
runs
feel like-
great like on the big screen.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like I've seen.
Honestly, it
issues
drops. It
on
does
I didn't
drop
with
have
their
that
own
many
games.
problems.
frames.
I heard that a lot, and then I played it, and it dropped frames maybe like 3 or 4 times.
I'm sure it's fine. It's not that it's like bad or anything or like noticeably bad, but like if like I like for for like a new game, like I shouldn't be looking at the ground and being like, "Ew."
Yeah,
that looks
visually
kinda
it doesn't
shitty.
compare to the new consoles.
Not that
Yeah.
graphics are like the end all be all, but
Yeah.
it is a thing.
Yeah, especially for Nintendo.
Yeah.
Because
I don't
they
know.
never really
Certain
do that.
games look perfectly fine. Like I'm sure the new fucking Mario and Luigi game looks perfect on the
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Mario Odyssey looks beautiful. on Switch like that game.
Yeah.
It just depends what they're going for. Because like games that try to look realistic, like Mortal Kombat, are gonna look fucking atrocious
Right.
because it's not built for that. It's
Yeah.
built for cartoony, fucking
Silly
Nintendo
stuff.
games.
What do you want to see from like
From the Switch
from
too.
for just the next Nintendo console? Because they always do something very gimmicky.
I feel like if they
what do- well,
they
like, what
need
is a
to-
gimmick
they
you
need
wanna
to
see?
just
Switch's
stick-
gimmick.
The Switch's gimmick is that you could
Oh,
dock
portable, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's also
It
gonna
was
be
just-
portable. I
it
think it's
was-
just gonna be that it's
it.
also
I think
portable.
if it's a Switch 2, that would sell fucking billions.
I mean, when you think the Switch is literally just Wii U, but
Fishing rod.
if they did it better.
but better. Yeah.
fishing rod.
A fishing
sounds
rod, perhaps.
yeah.
A good they only
You know
for
the
fishing
Actually,
games.
they
the
did that for
Nintendo
the
Labo
Switch.
shit. Do
Yeah.
you remember that?
Yeah, they
Mhm.
did.
What if
that
they
for the
did that
Switch.
but better?
I guess they could.
Like, what if
But-
they did have the
What would they do?
Pokeball controller that I wanted to get so bad.
A controller
see
that
that.
It
was
was
Yeah,
literally
it,
a
like,
Pokeball
only
with a
worked-
thumbstick.
It like only worked.
It only worked for Let's Go
Eevee.
Pikachu. and Let's Go Eevee. But I wanted
Fucking
it.
stupid.
I
It
forget that
only
game
works for those
exists all the time.
games.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the whole gimmick of that game was that you could throw the ball.
Yeah, I thought that was dumb.
I had a fucking
I thought it was awesome.
I had a
Not like those
nostalgia
games.
blast.
Did you play that?
Yeah, when they came out.
I played through it
don't
all and I
remember.
loved it.
I just
What's your guys' favorite
know.
Pokemon generation?
Probably just the first.
Diamond?
I'm being real.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Probably just the first.
Either the
Me and
first
Rudy are
or
Diamond Heads.
Sapphire. Honestly, I played Alpha Sapphire. It was lit.
I do
Alpha
like Alpha
Sapphire
Sapphire.
is pretty
That's pretty
fire,
good.
but like
I never played original Sapphire.
I think Black's pretty good, is it not? Black
yeah,
and,
I do.
Black and white.
Now I really like them. It was really hard for me as a kid. I
Yeah,
would
buddy,
always
go
get to
and
the
buy
Elite
it.
4, and I wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to get past.
Go
that.
and buy Black 2 right now.
I don't have a DS that works.
That shit is good, like goated.
Is
Black,
it
Black, White, and Black
$120 good,
2
though?
is like amazing.
I never played the Black and White.
What was your guys' first? I got a
Diamond.
nostalgia
My first
blast
one
the
was
other day.
Diamond.
My first one was X.
Like of I on Twitter I saw a picture of a
fan.
fucking V system. It was I think which I think is my very first console. It was like
what the fuck is a V?
it's just like a kid's system of like it's orange. Jack put a picture on the screen of fucking.
Put a big no text.
I
There's like a-
technically
It's
did
got like
not-
an NES cartridge basically. It's like it's not great obviously, but
Was it just like off-brand.
it was
shit?
insane. Like I got the most fucking like whiplash seeing it because it brought back so many memories. What was your guys' like first system?
I
that
never
thing.
like owned a system until I bought my Wii U.
I get the
But,
other
like,
the
when
first
I
one you
was a
played.
kid, like my dad had an N64.
Was it? What
because
do you
he
think
was,
that was
like,
the first?
So that was the first one that I played.
I think the first
and
one
then we
that,
got a Wii when I was like 4, and then I also played that.
the first one that I ever like was mine was a DSi. I think
Yeah.
that
Oh,
was the first thing I had.
I had a GameCube or
But
Game Boy Advance.
My sister's boyfriend got a 360, and then he gave me his original Xbox with like 3 games on it. And I think it was Republic Commandos, which I played the shit out of, and like Battlefront.
Yeah, Battlefront, dude, that shit went.
Do you
so
guys
hard.
remember that one Star Wars game where you play as like clones and it's basically fucking like Rainbow Six?
Republic Commando.
That's Republic
Yeah.
Commando?
Yeah,
Dude.
it's really
That game
good.
is fucking amazing.
Yeah, that
was
shit's
the
awesome.
first game that I ever played ever in my entire life ever.
That's so cool.
My first console was Kindle Fire.
His ass was playing
Nah,
book
it was PS2, but Kindle Fire was my first
That's
individual
awesome.
console.
I have such fond memories of just spending the night as fucking like elementary schoolers and us just playing Terraria on our
Oh yeah,
on our my iPod.
hours at a time.
Yes, literal hours, and we didn't even know how to do anything.
Yeah, and
Like,
then
we wouldn't get past like Wall of Flesh.
and then when I became friends with Mason, he like would do the cheats in the game, like the glitches, and
I
he,
remember you brought in like a
he-
Terra Blade in my
yeah,
world.
he
I was
glitched
like,
the
what
Terra
even is
swords, the
that?
Terra blades. Mason got like
Because
hundreds
I
of
thought
Terra
the
blades.
lightsaber was the best fucking
Yeah, the
weapon in the game.
because they're fucking cool. No, that's what I did. I brought the fucking purple lightsaber and I dueled Mason. And he kicked my ass.
The first time I played Terraria was on my school computer.
What, dude? You went to everything late then, huh?
Yeah, because I didn't have new shit.
What?
I bought my iPod.
I'd never got like money for my
I would-
birthday.
Which
But
is
would
very
you get presents?
surprising.
I would never ask for presents. I would only ever ask for.
I
money.
would get either like Legos, off-brand Legos, or games for shit that I already had.
Did you pretty much only get like money and games and stuff
I
like
never really
after your
got money.
dad like?
Did you ever ask for money?
I was a kid. I didn't really.
Well,
That's all. That was like the first thing I ever started asking.
My
for.
parents wouldn't give me money. they
I
only gave me
literally
gifts.
I only asked for games growing up. That's the only reason I like had like every console. But like I literally had like nothing else.
The only time I would ever get a new console was if I asked my dad a lot.
Yeah.
Cause like because he lived in New York when I was a kid for like almost all of my life until I was like 14, and he would just like I'd be like, "Hey Dad, can I get the new Xbox?" And I would get it like 2 years after it came out, and I got a Switch like a year after it came out, just because I like bugged him constantly. I was like, "Dude, I want to play fucking Breath of the Wild, please." I'm losing my mind. Because I watched like the Game Grumps Breath of the Wild series, and I was like, I need to fucking play this.
That was
game.
the last Game Grumps series I watched.
That is the last I
It's
watched.
it's
too.
been a while since I watched the Game Grumps like series.
And then I watched the Rick and Morty live stream on my 3DS YouTube. I was like, this shit's so.
Dude, I used to
I'm
watch.
gonna go watch Leafy now.
I used to watch. I used to watch porn on my Wii for like 2 years.
I
I
used to-
didn't.
I used to
didn't have a
watch it-
phone or anything.
I used to watch on the Xbox One, bro.
I had it on my PS Vita.
I used to look up like jiggly boobies gifs.
Yeah,
on
it
the
was- there
fucking
was, like,
Xbox
on-
One.
I've
Yeah,
heard about
you'd-
the PS Vita porn thread is popular.
Yeah,
That's
it
very
was literally you go on Google Images, type up big boobs, and then that was the extent
That's
of
all
what,
I needed.
That's
that
all
was all I needed.
because that's all we knew that was
The-
possible.
The Wii was like a fucking dial-up though. Like it would literally take 5 minutes to load a page of images, and they were all in
turn your
360p.
TV on and leave your Wii on to like let it load.
No, I would just sit there waiting, cock in hand.
Wait, no, okay. So the thing, I had my TV up on like a big ass thing that was like as tall as me, and I would just sit there. I would stand and jack off to the picture. And I'd have
looking
like,
up,
No, I would be like this because
looking up like a fucking moth to a
the shelf was like eye level with me, so I'd have to look up a little bit because the TV wasn't that big, and I'd have like tissues or like toilet paper with me, and I just
I don't know.
I was
You just
standing
rip it on the
straight up.
carpet, dude.
My like very
No,
first.
not rip it on the carpet. What the fuck?
That's
Jesus.
vile.
My very first times I just laid
I didn't say it. You said it.
What?
my very first times I laid flat on the floor, like laid down flat.
This is what sex is like.
that was like the first couple times. Then I just did it on the toilet, and then
Sometimes I'd do it in my bed, but I'd have my hand like over my shit like this, so it'd shoot up on my hand and then back down onto my dick. And that way, I could like unsheath my cock, and then it would all be stuck on like here on my hand.
Yeah.
Alright, stop.
that's horrible. That's horrible.
All right, bleep out that part.
No,
of the-
keep that in.
That's
God.
disgusting.
Don't keep that.
Oh
yeah, don't
my
keep that.
god.
God damn.
If there was,
I really don't think
if there
I
was
should get
anyone
this.
watching the video, they clicked
I
out
know.
after you said that.
I think you should cut me out of this podcast.
We were
guys.
towing the line, and then you just broke the line. You broke it.
I really don't like unsheathing.
All right, here's something
like
light.
it.
Here's something light. During that era,
What
of-
video games do you guys?
No, wait, during that 2-year era where I used to watch porn on my Wii, I also fell asleep to Angry Birds every single day on the Netflix Wii, the Wii Netflix app. I would fall asleep to Angry Birds every day.
It's so cut up.
We won't pay
Oh
him
my
anything,
God.
of course, but
Ugh, that was a big ass loogie.
Smoking kills, folks.
So we're gonna go straight from Jack's Jo tips to
yeah.
what are we talking about now?
What is? I guess.
Hey guys, you play that
What is your guys'
New-
favorite like console of all time? Do you think?
360.
N64.
I guess it's just PS2.
Is it literally just the first one you played? I think that's
No, that's
everyone's
not the
favorite.
first
No,
favorite
I-
fucking everything.
I think the one I played the most, I guess, technically, like my childhood system would be the PS2. I guess it's
I
not the
didn't-
first I played.
I
but
didn't
it-
have a 360 for like 3 or 4 years.
but
after I
also,
started
like, if
gaming.
PC counts, then PC.
I don't think
Yeah.
PC counts.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
'cause
not a
that's
console, though.
console.
I guess it's a
Yeah.
gaming device.
I'm probably just the PS. I played the PS3 the most, but like I
I don't even know what would be my
Yeah, I don't know.
most. Because, like, literally
The amount of
from, like, 4 to, like, 10, it was the only thing I had.
yeah,
Or not 10. Like I said, I also had a Wii, but
the fucking mileage I got out of my PS4 though. Now I think about it, is insane. Like I played that. That shit was like a loyal fucking dog.
I
Yeah.
never even got into the Xbox One, PlayStation 4 like generation of consoles. So that's when I,
I
got
played the
my
fuck out of
laptop.
The Sims 2 Castaways on my.
I
on
fucking
my DS.
I love the Castaway game.
oh yeah.
That shit's fire. We gotta get that.
I
for the
used to
PS2.
make like stop motion Lego videos on my 3DS.
Rudy did too.
Yeah.
That shit was
That
so
was
hype.
fucking
Hundreds.
But
awesome.
mine were like nuts, you know.
No,
Like,
mine.
no,
was
I had the-
Rudy's were
nuts.
fucking
I had the
cool.
Play-Doh and
I
shit for
literally-
blood.
I would tell Rudy, I was like, dude, you could fucking do this for real.
Dude, I
you
made
should fucking post this on YouTube.
I wish we had my mom's iPad that I made those on when I was a kid. I literally made hundreds, like
They were
hundreds
fucking
upon
epic.
hundreds.
I don't know. I think my magnum opus, I had somebody slide across a table and shoot 2 dudes. It was fucking
That's
nuts.
so sick.
I had an animation app, and then I also used iMovie, and I would make it for the smallest amount of frames you could do. So it's like 0.1 of a second. So you could do 10 frames a second. You can do 10 frames a second on iMovie. If anyone out there wants to make some Lego stop motion, there you go.
Hit him up. Hit up Rudy.
Yeah, well, the
yeah,
DS had like
$5 on Venmo. He'll give you tips.
Fiverr.
the 3DS had like a stop motion feature specifically. That's why
Oh,
it was so
shit.
easy for me.
Mm.
I don't know why, but mine never came with the fucking dinosaurs video.
Really?
and I was so confused.
Does it have?
I watched
Oh
it
well, that's on
hundreds of times.
PictoChat, isn't it? Or something? Not PictoChat. What is it called? The Frog app.
That was Flipnote,
Flip.
but that
Oh.
that was not what it would just had the video downloaded or something. I think.
Oh. Did the 2DS have a camera?
Nah, did it?
It had a back one and a front one.
So I guess I don't remember ever taking
Because I know
pictures.
They all
the
had
2DS
cameras.
XL has it on like the middle bar thing,
Mm.
like the flippy part, which is really weird to me.
Yeah, why wouldn't it be on the top?
I don't know.
The DS kind of sucked. Why was there 2 screens? What the fuck was the point in that ever? It
First of all,
always
it was
sucked.
fucking awesome.
There was a
being
lot.
able to
I
flip
think
that shit
I think
out.
most games like
No, it
utilized
would-
it.
No,
Like, Pokemon on
anything
the
that wasn't
DS?
Nintendo utilized it horribly.
Oh, yeah.
Like-
I guess if
What
you-
about Minecraft?
I don't know. Like Scribblenauts used it and shit.
That was-
Fucking,
yeah.
Yeah.
like I think there was at least something on the bottom screen, like whether it
But
be like
I
a
feel
menu
like-
or something.
Nearly every game just used it as a map.
I guess. so.
Bottom screen was just
I
the
think-
map and inventory if you wanted to use it for inventory, but you could also just press a button. And it
I
would
think
do
the
same
games
thing.
that used it amazing. Like Pokemon is the best example of that.
But
But it
Pokemon was
could
just
have
your
been
inventory.
done with one screen like how it is on the Switch, and it would have looked better.
Sure, boring though.
I
A DS
mean,
is
I
like
the 2
perfect for a
screens.
child,
I like the 2 screens.
and we were children.
I like the Game Boy Advance SP, which is basically a
A
DS,
tiny Switch?
except except it's just the bottom part is just buttons and
Vote is dry.
to control, and the top
one
one
am
is
I
the
thinking?
screen.
Which one is the one that's just like a fucking block?
That's the Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
The Game Boy Advance SP is just like the upgraded version of that. It had like a better backlight or something, and it was flip up. It had a rechargeable battery too.
That's insane that the Game Boy did not have a fucking backlight.
It did. It was the first Game Boy.
Yeah.
The first
I
few
don't
didn't
really
Well, the
know
Game Boy
exactly.
Advance didn't either.
Are you sure?
Because my brother-in-law had one, and he like decked it out and added a backlight to it.
Maybe it didn't. But
Yeah.
I know the SP did.
The SP
Because I would
probably
play that. Oh, it had an adjustable brightness setting.
I was gonna
think.
say I thought part of the DS's thing was it was the first console with backlight.
I think
No.
I don't know if it was. It might have been because like the DS probably came out,
I
then they-
swear the Game Boy Advance.
and then they made the
SP
Game Boy
had one.
Advance SE or SP or whatever the fuck. They probably made it after the.
Why would they do that? The
It's just
DS
an
had
upgraded
the
version.
ability to use Game Boy game or Game Boy Advance game.
It's fucking swag, dude. I don't know.
What about the Commander C61? You guys remember that
Yeah,
one?
man.
I don't know what you're
On
talking about.
console.
1978.
Commodore.
No,
that what you meant to
there's
say?
also Commander.
I have no idea what you mean.
They're gone.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's just me and you, Nathan. It's still recording, right?
Yeah, minus the fucking 30 minutes of jacking off.
Which will stay in. That was good though.
That was good though.
You were laughing your nuts off.
Yeah, but I feel like that is
Where'd that
not
come
that
from?
kind of really devolved, you
Is
know?
that a secret stash?
That'll be
Where'd
the
that come
midway
from?
break point, and then we get back to normal.
I
don't
really
see those
wouldn't
in the
like
fridge.
people to be like, "Oh yeah, I loved it when you guys talked about fucking jacking off."
I
That
love-
was
awesome.
good.
I
We're
love the
keeping
part
it.
where Jack talked about
I
how
love
he.
the part where Jack talked about jerking off for the first time ever.
I love
Stand
the.
up.
I loved hearing about
I
As
that.
a
love the
child.
part. I love his strategy of how to contain his cum and not get it all over his belly or the bed.
I used his tips. Thanks for the
No,
advice.
it was to not get it on the comforter,
I would leave it on my belly so it crust over.
and then I could peel it off. It was like a reward.
All right. The
You guys want to see?
you always take it too
you
far.
guys want to see my cool new trick?
That's it.
Okay, give me a second.
You're gonna make a big thumping noise, and Ethan's mom is
No.
gonna get mad.
She's gonna kick me out.
She's
She's gonna fucking kick me out, bro.
No.
Yeah, we still live with our moms, so what? He is getting unnaturally good at balancing shit on his fingy.
This is probably so loud. Somebody's getting their ears blown out to this.
Yeah, I guess we haven't had headphones in it at all.
Someone's getting their ass blown out to the Goblin Soup podcast. Do you think our podcast is adequate, like,
I hope
Tinder
so.
date, fuck,
I
Tinder
hope so.
fuck.
background stuff.
Let us know how many
That's what
bitches you
Kankatry
get.
as
Kanka-
the
yeah,
store.
Kanka-
Let us
Kankatry's
know
been
how many
busy.
bitches you get in the comments.
Are we just gonna? We should just call all of our viewers Kankatry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
our
guys,
little Kankatries.
Leave a comment if you're getting
You're not-
eaten out to the Goblin
you're-
Soup
you're not
podcast
Goblin
Soup.
right now.
Only girls. If I see any boys in the comments,
We're
deleting
deleting the
the
channel.
app.
and
What do
the
you-
app.
What do you guys think is the most like soulless of the like consoles? I know we're talking about games a lot, but I'm
This
feeling
is one for the
I love
fucking
video
gamer.
games.
This is a
okay,
gamer.
Soulless
episode.
console, Xbox One.
do you think
The
so?
base
Yeah.
Xbox One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys remember their E3 thing? Their whole thing was like, guys,
This
you
is
can
replacing TV.
you can watch football.
use the Connect.
They brought out that car for like no reason.
Hey,
Check out this
Xbox.
car.
Hey Xbox.
I loved the only use the Connect had was when I was playing at my cousin's house. He'd be like, "Hey Cortana, shut off." I'd be like, "No, no, no, no! I'm fragging out into reach right now. You can't do this to me."
Can people like can people drive around town like with a speaker and go like Xbox off? What is honestly as much as I love my PS5, it is pretty fucking soulless on the menu. I really hate that they got rid of like personalized home screens.
Yeah,
Like that was like big for
Hey.
like most people.
Series X still got it though.
Like I love having like a custom background. It's fucking that's like it's so lame.
I'm gonna keep it real. If you open up a fresh Xbox One right now in a Series X, they will have the exact same. They will have this exact same like screen.
I really don't like the
That's
Xbox
fucked.
like Windows ass like
Yeah,
like
I really hate all of Xbox's look.
no
like the
Xbox the OG
menus, all that
Xbox
shit.
menu is the
No,
go.
I mean like now.
Okay.
Did you
Like
ever?
all of the new menuing, like
I mean even
It's not
You-
horrible.
the
The
I
Xbox
like-
is
what does
really
pressing the circle button even do? Like the
the
Xbox
circle?
button. The Xbox button. What
It
does
pulls
pressing
up
the
a
Xbox button
fucking
do?
sidebar, so
yeah.
you can like see your friends and shit.
That's kind of what
How
the
do you
PS5
go
one does
home?
too.
You go. There's a home button. There's my games and apps, and then like the recent shit you've done. And then if you
Yeah.
press RB, it's like your friends.
Am I just gaming grandpa then?
I think you're
Perhaps.
just unk.
The new,
You might-
I think Xbox's one UI is meh, but I think the newest one, from what I remember, it looks better.
The sidebar thing is just like infinitely easier to navigate than any other Xbox.
I like the Xbox 360 window.
It is good.
I like it go boom.
I do I think
Yeah.
the Xbox 360's like home screen is all right. I don't think it's I still think they peaked at Xbox the OG Xbox menu.
in terms of menu.
never
no.
seen-
well,
OG
not like well
Xbox.
just like the aesthetic
The
of
vibe?
it. The vibe
Okay,
of
yeah.
the OG
But-
like home
but
screen
the,
is
the
awesome.
360 one with the fucking like the screens that would slide up. That was
Yeah.
perfect.
I don't think anything's
that's what we needed.
nothing's really beating the
They got rid of
PS2s
that.
though.
I wish they
Like
would-
everyone loves the P. What did you say?
The screen sliding up. I don't remember.
Yeah, there were like screens that would slide. And they go.
What did you say?
I wish they would
Oh,
make new
yeah.
noises.
They got rid of that.
They use the same noise as the past two consoles. I wish they make new UI
Yeah.
noises. I
one
love
thing,
the UI
one
noises.
thing that is good about the new Xbox, I don't know if the PS5 can do this. It probably can. Is
What?
the quick resume feature.
What,
So
what
like,
do you
if
mean?
you open a game, and then you want to play a different game, you open up the other game, and it like pauses that one and
Mm,
runs it like very minimally. In the
I know I
background.
didn't do that for PS4. I haven't actually tried it on PS5. I
Because
usually
then you
just close
like,
it.
I'll just be like, oh man, I want to play Skate. And instead of having to wait through the fucking like hour-long loading screen of Skate,
Yeah.
it just instantly throws me back where I was.
It might. I don't think it does that. I think honestly, I think the Switch, outside of like the look of the console, is pretty soulless in my opinion.
The UI. It was just
Yeah, I
very
fucking
The
hate it.
menus, like the
It's just
main
white.
menu, is so
I
boring.
It's
do
just
love
white.
all of the clicks. I love all the clicks though. The way that the little clicks they
The
tickle
clicks
my
are
ears.
satisfying.
I think when I was fucking when did it come out? 6 years ago. So when I was like 14, I loved the Switch.
The Wii is like made of personality, in my opinion.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
we honestly, because of the Wiimote, the Wii's got best UI.
It
I
is.
love
It
that.
is.
hands
It's,
down.
love that.
I
I
think
do.
so.
I
Okay,
love like the channel
Back to you
look
talking
of it.
about the
Just for
like,
the sound
bottom
effects,
screen
though.
being useless in like most DS games.
Mhm.
I fucking hate the way that the games will like shoehorn in the motion controls for the Wii.
Yeah,
That's what. Yeah.
There's so many games like that aren't first
motion
party.
controls
Also-
never make anything better.
Also,
Yeah.
they've pretty much always been pretty bad too.
Yeah.
Outside of
there are there are like
like-
a few games where it works,
There's-
but like
yeah.
there's
The-
so many.
the
where
most
it's horrible.
controls
Even
for-
in Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort, like
it's pretty.
the
It's
bat
off and
kinda
on.
fucks up a lot. The sword kind of messes up.
One
a lot.
game
like,
I will
it's-
say one game motion control works very well in is Endless Ocean Blue World. Any OGs out there know what I'm talking about?
I think like
Erase
the
Rudy from
Hey,
the video.
it's literally top 20 most sold Wii games. So F you, dude. That's a lie.
oh f you.
Maybe top 1,000.
No, I think it's in the top in Japan. It's a very popular Japan game.
You know what's really good? Steven Spielberg's masterpiece, Boom Blocks.
He's right.
Fuck.
Or who the fuck?
That's literally a
M. Night
very- it's-
Shyamalan's Avatar, the movie, the game.
I
We
mean,
have. Let me go grab that.
What
and
was
show
the
it off.
Chameleon twist in that Avatar movie?
Nothing.
it was
It was just
ass?
Avatar.
it was just yeah that you paid money to go see it.
that you had to suffer.
Aang points at the screen and says,
He's
"You
like,
paid for this shit."
You're a
You
loser.
The man, that shit was ass. I mean, even like in amazing like even like amazing Mario games like Galaxy, like
Show it to the camera
like
from there.
if that was just on like a GameCube controller, it would have been better.
Mhm.
Like I'm not playing Galaxy for the like
Oh,
the
no-
hitting motion. Like I don't.
mean, it's not. It wasn't really.
It's
that
not-
big of a
it's
deal,
not bad.
Especially if you're playing pointing the like Wiimote at the screen already to like get the star bits or
yeah,
whatever. Like
that's
doing a
it's
little-
fine. It's fine, but I do think just
Like-
a GameCube controller would be better.
And in Donkey Kong Country Returns, it's kind of fun because it's like you're
Yeah.
Donkey Kong.
I do- I like-
You're, s- ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. You're
Or like even
rolling.
the jungle beat is fun because you're
Can we
fucking
talk
beating the
about-
shit out of
Can we
things.
talk about this game for a second?
No.
It's
We-
just bad. It's
nothing
We
to talk
tried to
about.
play this for a video, but it was just so
terrible.
mind-numbingly bad that we couldn't get anything out of it.
I
And
mean,
I think that's the first time a game has ever been that bad that we just couldn't do anything.
the
with it.
first level was so long. At least it
Yeah.
felt like that. Maybe it was only like 2 minutes.
Like we've had games where we play it and we're like, that's probably not a good video. This one we were like 10 minutes in, we're like, we're not fucking
Yeah.
doing this.
It
This
is-
isn't going anywhere.
It's really bad.
This game is part of that wave of movie games, but this is definitely one of the games where they just didn't try at all.
Complete
No love at
shovelware.
all.
yeah.
Yeah.
Insane.
A good
just,
example
like, tie-in.
of a movie game is the PS2 Madagascar game. That game's pretty fun.
It
That
is
game's
actually. It
fun.
is really fun.
I
It's like funny
there
bad
were-
at some parts, but
Yeah.
some parts of it actually
We should
fun.
play
I
that
love
for a
the
video. I
penguins.
feel like there was
Yeah.
also kind of a wave where those were really good.
There's
Like I feel like there
It
was
really
some
depends.
DS
I heard
games.
Meet
one of
the
the-
Robinsons was one of the game. That
People
was
like
the
that
other
one,
game
yeah.
that I got with that Xbox.
It was
that
the
I fucking
best.
loved.
It was the best when they were like not even really trying to be
Yeah,
super like the movie.
yeah, I remember the Kung Fu Panda game on the Xbox
Yeah.
360. Honestly,
That
was
game
pretty fun.
kicked my
Yeah.
ass. I got it from
There was
fucking
like
Redbox.
I
there
played
was like
that
a
one,
Smash
actually.
Brothers mode in it, and I fucking it wasn't even really Smash.
I played
but
that one on Wii.
I got like they had like secret costumes. I remember like
Yeah,
you could
it
play
was-
as the
it
like
was crazy.
legendary version of him where he's
I
got like
didn't-
the cape
I
and
didn't
shit.
play
It's
it that
cool.
much. I got it from Redbox, so I had it for like 2 days.
Fucking.
I had it in a
I
God
get
rest its soul.
Lego.
Can
It
we-
was in a duo Lego Indiana Jones and Kung Fu Panda.
Is
box.
GameFly still around? We
I
had
don't think so.
GameFly when we were in the
Can
apartments.
we take a second just to like? I know it's Veterans Day, but can we salute Redbox for all it's done for us?
Is it Veterans Day?
It is.
I did not know.
All right, let's take a
No,
moment.
Goblin Supers,
moment of
it's
silence
actually-
for Redbox. Take your hats off.
Amen.
What's your favorite game you got from Redbox?
I never.
I didn't
bought
have. I
games
didn't.
from
I didn't
Redbox.
use
Never
Redbox.
Never.
My parents forbid
I mean,
me.
for
use
movies,
GameFly.
That's insane.
my
I couldn't
mom
use
would be like,
GameFly
"Oh, pick
either.
out a movie," and I would be like, "I don't know."
The first time
then
I ever
someone else
played
picked something.
Skyrim was through Redbox, and I had it for 2 days. And
I
was
used
so
Family Video.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
always a
yeah. We
Family
used
Video
Family
person.
Video. We
You guys
got
are posers.
because my
No,
parents
you're
were
a poser
divorced.
for using
we didn't have a
Redbox
family
instead.
video. I lived in
Yeah.
insert town name that is to the north of us.
Detroit.
No, it's close by. To the north of us. To the northwest of us.
Southern Detroit.
And
Evil
we
Detroit.
only had Redbox. We didn't
Yeah.
have a family video, so if I wanted anything, we just get it from Redbox.
Man, Family Video is so goaded. That like
Right, that's
because we
the
went
real
we went
RIP.
every weekend
Dude,
with my dad.
There was always
Yeah.
Big Mama Pickles there. 5-foot
Oh
gummy
my-
worms.
Dude, that's what got me
one
onto
of the-
pickles.
One of the
For
few
real.
times that I went to family video, my sister would just like randomly take me there when we lived in Michigan because her
Mhm.
friend worked there, and she would just go there because she was like forced to watch me. So she'd just take me there and talk to her friend for like an hour while she was at work. And some dude came in, returned like 3 porn things, and then started hitting on her. And she was like 16.
Jesus.
Ah.
God damn.
Classic
Yeah.
family video. play. Classic
Yeah.
family video.
Average
play.
family video interaction.
Maybe that's why it got shut down.
Maybe.
Was there any games that you like rented like the most? Like that you rented like a bunch?
I rented
to the point where you
all my
probably should have
games.
just bought it.
I feel
Oh.
like I would rent games, but I would rent them after I rented them like twice. I would just buy the game. Like I rented
Yeah.
Splatoon, and then I rented it another day, and then I was like, I'm gonna just ask for it for Christmas.
I
And
don't-
then I waited 2 months.
Well, I was just like no life in it that like at that point when I was little, so I would just play like the entire game in like 2 days or 3 days.
That was
Yeah. In some parts of my life, Rudy's mom poisoned my mother's mind by making her believe that video games were evil.
yeah.
Rudy's mom was like, "Oh, my boys are only allowed to play 1 hour of video games."
Is that true?
Yeah.
Was your
Yeah.
mom?
And my
that-
mom
that-
was like, "Oh, I should make Nathan start doing that." And I was like, I
Only
don't wanna
until
hang
we're-
out with Rudy
Until we
anymore.
were like 12, and then my mom stopped when we were like 12. When I was 12.
But like it would literally just be for a week, like after my mom and yours
Dude,
had talked,
yeah.
and then my mom would just be
Dude,
like, "I don't care anymore."
my stepdad was evil. He said we had like between me and my brother, we had 4 hours a day on the computer,
Jesus.
and
Wait,
we would go over
That's
that.
a lot.
That's
That's
like
a
that's
lot.
like not too.
It
That's
is
not.
well between me and him, we'd have 4 hours.
Dude,
total.
I personally,
fair.
you
Honestly,
hated it as a kid, but an hour a
unsupervised
day
access
on
to a
of video
computer
games
is probably
Okay, well I wasn't doing anything bad. I was watching fucking vintage beef Minecraft videos. Okay,
An
and like
hour-
playing
yeah.
Roblox.
An hour a day of video games for your kids is incredibly reasonable when they're young. Like your
Yeah.
kid will become like a
Well, how young?
like it is what?
Well, if they're like 4, yeah. If they're like 12 and you're making them only have 1 hour,
Yeah,
I
you
think
got the,
I think
you got
that's
the
fucked
goddamn
up.
Carter schedule.
I
where
think
you
you
get a
can
half
bring it
hour.
up. You can bring I feel like it's more of like it becomes like a reward, do your assignments type of thing when they get to like the age of 11 or 12. or
I
so.
didn't finish my story.
Well, yeah. I mean, it was always like I have to do my homework first.
Were
and
you
do my
saying you're gonna
chores,
say
and
your
then I'm gonna have to
stepdad
go
threw
do
the
it.
chair at your head?
Not far. Well, no, that's not far off. That is far off.
You tried
I
to
was joking.
parry, but you failed.
No, we went over fucking every day because I would be on it for a little bit and my brother would be like, "Get off it! I want to fucking play fucking Roblox. I need to play. I need to play
then
Dress
that-
to Impress. You fucking." And then, eventually he's like, "You guys have been on this too much. I'm taking it away until your hours, fucking like pay back or whatever." Because we would be on it way too much, and he'd be like, "All right, we're gonna you went over this many hours every day, so we're gonna take it away for that many hours."
Damn.
And then he never gave it back.
No.
Literally, like we had that computer for like 6 months. He took it away for like 3 years. And I was like, "There's no way.
Damn.
There's no way
Jesus.
this time adds up at all."
He just wanted to use it.
no, he hid it in like a closet.
He was
and then
playing Dress
sold
to
it.
Impress.
Dude,
Damn.
Gage was fucking mean to you. He was mean.
Yeah.
I think isn't
So,
Gage
okay.
like the epitome of like the Xbox 360 older brother?
Yeah.
Yes.
I still hear him like scream at League of Legends and like slam his desk.
I bet he's a I bet he's a Moo main.
I don't fucking know, man.
No, he plays. What's the Ari? Is she the one who had the $900 skin?
Probably.
I don't.
No, like $5,000.
I pride myself on not knowing
You
anything
guys know
about this.
Faker?
I know all the ones that are in
That's
Arcane.
isn't that the League of Legends goat?
Yeah, but he had like $1,000 skin for a character, and they like paid him money to use it, and he just never used it on stream.
Jesus.
He just ran the like generic skin.
Arcane got a second season, didn't it? I still haven't
Yeah,
watched
it's
it.
not out
I
yet.
still haven't watched the first.
Dude, it's
Me
so
neither.
good.
I know.
dude,
I
it's
I know
so
it's.
Yeah, I know. I've heard
good.
it's good.
I hate League of Legends.
It's
and
got
so
pipe
good.
bombs. I know it has pipe bombs in it.
Nathan, you've been playing League of Legends, right?
I've not.
True. We've been
I've been
playing,
playing
Deadlock.
Deadlock.
We, the
The
sponsor.
new
for this-
Valve third-person MOBA shooter.
Sponsored.
It's sponsored.
The
Use
today's-
code GoblinSoup20 to get 20%
Use
off
code
your
Goblin.
first skin in Deadlock.
Is Goblin gonna be our code for everything? It's got to be, right?
Code Soup.
Code Goblin. No Goblin.
Code Gobby.
Goblin. Code Lucas.
Code
Deadlock.
Lucas.
I do like it a lot. It's like super
It's
easy
good.
to get into too.
Yeah.
I started like doing
Unless
okay
your
on my
name
like
is
second
Jack.
level.
I don't know what
Or
the fuck the
second-
No,
words
you're-
are. I swear to God, you'll like I'll be like, hey Nathan, what's this? And you're like, I already told you 40 fucking times.
Because I
and I swear to
did.
God, it's something you've never brought up.
Because I literally
the
talk
one
about
time
every
you're like-
aspect of the game.
You
And
were like,
you just
"Wha-
don't listen.
Jack,
to me.
why aren't you fucking shooting the orbs? I'm like, what orbs are you talking about? And he's like,
The
I
orbs-
told this to Nathan